Hi there, I'm Matt, this is Priel, and we'd like to make an honorable mention to our third group member, Jordan, who unfortunately couldn't join us today because he's on his way to the Berkshire Hathaway annual meeting in Omaha right now.
So today, the Canadians need financial planning profession more than ever. In the next 25 years, the biggest shift of wealth is going to happen because of the changing generations of baby boomers and the coming generation. So today we are going to be talking about the three main topics that we feel are going to throw light on the financial planning profession as a whole. The first one is protecting titles, the second one would be regulatory body, and the last one is peer review.
So to make financial planning a recognized profession, it starts with protecting the titles. As you may know, Ontario has recently introduced legislation to kind of regulate who can call themselves a financial planner or a financial advisor, which is great because before, anyone could kind of use the titles anywhere in Ontario. It's still the case for, most of Canada, excluding Quebec because they have their own stuff going on. But, you can't just, decide one day to call yourself an accountant or to call yourself a general practitioner or a doctor. If you don't have the credentials, you legally cannot call yourself a doctor or an accountant. So when it comes to protecting titles, great step from Ontario. It will be the first way to help build trust and awareness to ensure that people are getting proper financial advice.
So the other point that we would like to touch on is the regulatory body. Just like any other profession, as you would see for doctors, accountants, they have a regulatory body, and that is just one regulatory body who they're accountable to and answerable to. But if you look at the financial planning profession, there is so many bodies out there, so there is not one specific one that they could point to if something goes wrong in the profession. So I feel like having one regulatory body to whom everyone is answerable to is going to help clients build their trust in giving their money and their wealth to a financial planner to manage, because they know who they are responsible to and who they can go to if they have any other issues with it.
As far as peer review goes, this consolidated regulatory body can conduct reviews on financial planners to make sure that their advice that they're giving to their clients is up to par. Think of a food inspector coming into a restaurant and making sure everything is top shape. It'd be the same idea. So you would have this regulatory body that invites other financial planners to sit in and evaluate another one's performance, offer coaching, offer feedback, just to make sure that once they're accredited and once they're they get their educational credits and stuff, but just to make sure that their performance that they're giving at all times is absolutely top notch for their clients. So I've chosen to join everyone in Edmonton in September. We'd love to prepare a fun activity and a great presentation to take a deeper dive into the three features that we mentioned today, which were, protecting the titles, one solid regulatory body, and peer reviews to kind of keep it all together.
We are very excited to share with you how we together can make financial planning a recognized profession. Thank you for your consideration.